Hi there. If the UK sees 25 Celsius again through Tuesday afternoon, it'll be the first time that's happened for the fourth day in a row in October for some time. But not everyone will experience that warmth. It's another wet day for much of Scotland, especially the west and the north of Scotland. Some outbreaks of rain for Northern Ireland into Northern England as well. Some heavy downpours here. Drier for the rest of England and for much of Wales, although we keep some low cloud and mist around Wales and southwestern England. Even a patch of drizzle or two. So it's not entirely sunny, but the brightest skies will be across the Midlands, East Anglia and the southeast, and that's where temperatures will rise into the low or even mid-20s. We're talking 22, 23 Celsius widely, a chance of 24 or 25 Celsius in one or two spots. Not feeling so pleasant further north, where the rain accumulating on top of those western hills could cause further issues given the flooded ground across much of central and western Scotland. But thankfully, it does clear. Finally, through Tuesday evening, it pushes south into Northern Ireland, much of Northern England as well. Light and patchy for a time before some heavier rain moves into parts of Wales, especially North Wales and Northern England by the end of the night. Further south, we see a return to that low cloud and mistiness by dawn, so gloomy start here, but it is mild as we begin Wednesday in the south, with temperatures staying around the low to mid-teens. Now, further north, colder air pushes into much of central and northern Scotland. Blustery showers as well, gales in the far north. So a chilly start in places on Wednesday. And you can see that temperature contrast here with that cold air plunging south, all the way from the Arctic actually. Warm air sticking close to the south and these weather fronts in between, marking that transition. Cold front easing and petering out. Warm front pushes north for a time to pep up the rain across North Wales into northern England and the North Midlands for a time. I think the far south of Wales staying clear of much of the rain until later in the day, but certainly a wet day across mid and North Wales into the Midlands, East Anglia then by the afternoon. Staying drier to the south after we clear that low cloud and mist, although some of it will linger around coast and there'll be the odd light shower as well. But the brightest skies will actually be Northern Ireland, the far north of England and Scotland, with some sunny spells coming through. But it's going to be a very blustery day, with the far north seeing gales and quite a number of showers coming into the Northern Isles, the north and the west of Scotland. So feeling cold where that wind blows down from the north, 11 or 12 Celsius at best. Further south, we keep some warmth, but with the additional cloud and some outbreaks of rain starting to appear, it's not going to be quite as warm as previous days. Certainly not 25 Celsius, more like 20 or 21 Celsius at best. Then into the evening, that rain finally pushes into the southwest of England, parts of central southern England as well. It clears from North Wales. And we'll see clear skies actually overnight across northern England, North Wales, Northern Ireland, and for much of Scotland. And under those clear skies, it's going to be a chilly start to Thursday. But despite a touch of frost here and there, well, it will be a bright start for the northern half of the UK. Plenty of sunshine coming through, but we keep the cloud and some outbreaks of rain for a time in the south. The rain turning to patchy drizzle in the far south by the afternoon with some low cloud and mistiness. But despite the gloomy conditions in the south, that's where the highest temperatures will be. 18 Celsius, not as high as previous days, but we've got the colder, albeit brighter conditions further north for northern England, Scotland and Northern Ireland. 12, 13 Celsius. A crisp autumnal day. That's a taste of the weather to come widely across the UK for the weekend. But before that happens, it'll be a wet start to Friday across the southern half of the UK. Much more on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to YouTube to follow all our latest videos.